All right, let's dive in. Today, we're going to look at a tool that could literally change the game for how you study. We're talking about NotebookLM, an AI-powered learning partner that basically turns your notes into a dynamic, interactive experience. So let's get right into it. Okay, just think about this for a second. What if all those articles, all those PDFs, and your class notes weren't just, flat pages of text? What if they could actually talk back to you, quiz you, and even organize themselves into the perfect study guide? That's the big idea we're going to unpack today. So, what is NotebookLM really? Well, it's an AI tool built for something called multimodal learning. And that's just a fancy way of saying it works with all sorts of different content: text, audio, video, and it adapts to your unique learning style. It takes all your study materials and turns them into this incredible, interactive workspace. Okay, so first things first, let's get a feel for the interface. And honestly, the best part about NotebookLM is how simple and clean it is. The whole workspace is broken down into just three main parts, which makes the entire workflow super intuitive. So check this out. Over on the far left, you've got your sources panel. That's where you dump all your stuff, all your documents. Right in the middle is the AI assistant, which is basically a chat window where you can dig into your material. And then on the right, you have the studio panel. And trust me, this is where the real magic happens. All right, let's zoom in on that studio panel. This is really the creative heart of NotebookLM. It's where you take all that static information from your sources and transform it into dynamic tools that are actually going to help you learn and remember things. First step, audio. Imagine you want to review your notes while you're out for a walk or hitting the gym. NotebookLM can generate audio summaries straight from the documents you uploaded. It's like creating your own personal mini podcast on whatever you're studying. How cool is that? But here's what's really amazing: the control you have. You're not just stuck with some generic summary. You can literally tell the AI, hey, just give me a quick summary, or create a debate between two different viewpoints from my notes. You can even customize the language, how long it is, and what specific theme you want it to focus on. And it doesn't stop there. The tool can also whip up custom video summaries for you. It generates a short presentation with an AI presenter walking you through the key points, which, let's be honest, is perfect for those times you'd rather watch than read. And yep, you guessed it, customization is everything here too. You get to pick the language, and this is the best part. You can give the AI presenter specific directions. That means you can tell it what to emphasize, what kind of tone to use, and which concepts are the most important for you. Okay, for all you visual learners out there, listen up, this one's for you. The tool can automatically create a mind map from your source materials. It's just a fantastic way to see how all the key concepts connect, helping you finally grasp that bigger picture and the relationships between ideas. Now, what if you need something a bit more structured? Maybe a step-by-step guide for a lab, or an outline for that big paper you're writing. You can use the reports function. You just give the AI a really clear prompt, and boom, it spits out a structured document based on everything you've uploaded. Okay, so let's do a super quick recap of these creation tools. You've got audio summaries for learning on the go, video summaries when you need a visual presentation, mind maps to see all the connections, and reports for those structured guides. See how each tool is built for a different learning style? That's what we mean by adaptive learning. All right, so you've got your content all organized and summarized. What's next? Well, you've got to test yourself, right? NotebookLM has tools built right in to help you do exactly that. And the key here is picking the right tool for what you need to do. So think of flashcards for the nitty-gritty stuff, memorizing terms, dates, definitions. Quizzes, they're for the big picture stuff, testing if you really understand how all the ideas connect. And you can customize both of them, changing the difficulty and number of questions to really push yourself. So when you pull all of this together, the different ways to create content, all the customization options, the self-assessment tools, what you get is a learning process that is completely 100% tailored to you. And this quote really just nails it. It says, NotebookLM transforms your documents into interactive and personalized learning tools. It's not just about giving you information back. It's about actively helping you learn, whatever your style. So we'll leave you with this to think about. When you have a tool that adapts to you, that helps you create your own study materials, and that quizzes you along the way, all those old barriers to learning just start to disappear. So the real question isn't just about the tool. It's about you. Now that you have this personal learning partner, what are you capable of learning?